Hello, my YouTube family. It's a good day today. So let's just get started. Face of the day. Face of the day. Yes, Nancy is very happy today. I will fill you in after I do the whole face of the day thing. So, can I just start off with, before I do my eyeliner like I normally start off, can I start off with this? Yes, people, it is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium deep. Got some compliments today. I've never gotten compliments on my makeup before. Hardly ever. And I wore this today. Got my first compliment. I was passing a woman that works in the back office, and we were walking in together, and she just kept looking at me. And I'm like, okay, this is very odd. And she said, do you mind if I ask you something? And I said, no, go ahead. And she goes, your makeup is fantastic. What are you using on your face? Your face looks flawless. You don't have anything wrong. Well, you know, Nancy's bragging rights just came out. You know, like a peacock. My tail feathers just came spreading out. And I said, oh, well, you know, I just use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and, you know, some blush and lip gloss, eyeliner, eyeshadow. She goes, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Is that the powder? And obviously, I guess she was familiar with it. And I said, yes, it's the powder in the black case. And she goes, yes, you know, I've passed that so many times in the MAC stores, and I just didn't bother. I'm going to go to the store just right after work, because if it could make my skin look as good as yours, oh, man, that must be magic. And I go, well, I'm pretty satisfied with it. I'm trying to just play all coy. And she goes, your skin is just flawless. She goes, do you have pimples, or do you have anything, you know, any scars or anything? Well, you know, I had to fess up. I really don't. I don't have pimples, and I don't have a scar on my face. So I said, no, not really. She goes, so the makeup doesn't break you out? And I said, no, it doesn't break me out. It's really good. It's a really good powder, and it's worth the amount of money that it is. So she said, yeah, I know MAC products are kind of pricey, but if it can make me look as good as you, girl, I'm going to go to the store and get me some. So off we separated after that, and I said, well, you know, thank you for the compliment. She goes, oh, no problem. You know, you look really beautiful. And I said, oh, well, thank you very much. So that was a good start to the day, and the day ended very well too. So before I even get to that, let me just keep on going. So hello people, this is the magic potion right here, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and for me it's medium deep. I'm more in love with this thing than ever now. So here we go. Eyeliner. The one I was using today was the Revlon Beyond Natural Defining Eye Pencil, and this one is in black. See, I had the brown one on yesterday, and this is the black one. And frankly, to be honest, I didn't even know I had a black one. I just reached in and I was like, oh wow, look, I have a black one. So there you go. So that was my eyeliner. And for my mascara, I used my little Lancome Definicils. This is the one I really, really like. It really does a good job on my lashes. Makes them really nice and long, and I really like this. So that's it. It's in the mini version, because that's the only one I can afford right now. The mini version, which is just as good as the full. No biggie. For cheeks, I am doing a Milani Baked Blush, and this one is in Red Vino. Red Vino, people. Red Vino. I don't know, maybe you can still see it on my cheeks. You know, it's the end of the day, so things tend to fade a little bit if I don't reapply, and I gotta be honest with you, I did not reapply. But it stayed on my cheeks pretty much the entire day, so I'm in love with this baked blush. I love these Milani blushes. You know I do, because I bought all of them. And I think they're 9. Yes, Nancy has all 9. So that was the baked blush in Red Vino. There you have it. And for my lips, this is old. Do not bother trying to find this. I don't even know how old it is. This is, I got it in a kit somehow. And this is a Victoria's Secret's lip gloss case that spelled sexy. And you know, each letter had a color. Well, the Y must have been my favorite color because it's all gone, all of it. And X is pretty much done too. I think the last one was Racy Rose. I think that was it. This one is Peekaboo, which I really, really like. And the one I'm wearing on my lips, which is pretty much almost faded, is the E, which is Plum Wine. And the S is Crimson Kiss, which is pretty much still partly full. Now, I keep forgetting that I have this one, so that's why, you know, it hasn't been used up entirely yet. Reached into the lip gloss, my lip gloss batch, and I pulled this out. And I was like, oh, well, the E, since it's a plum wine, you can't really tell what color it is. It's the color of my pants, and I'm not going to lift up my leg to show you what the color of my pants is. It's just a kind of a Bordeaux red kind of a thing. And so plum wine was perfect for it. So, yeah, smooth lip glosses. Now, the plum wine, I think, used to be a mirror lip gloss from Victoria's Secrets. They used to be pot glosses. I still have a few of those in the batch somewhere. So I have this shade in a pot gloss already. But since it was conveniently pulled out, I used it here. So yeah, this is an old, I don't even know if they have the date on this. No, there's no date. But it's very old. And I think I got it at a Victoria's Secret store. Couldn't pass it up. Could not pass it up. So, yeah, my sexy lip glosses. And that is it for Face of the Day. So let me get to my good news, because I am just bursting at the seams. I really am. Today I was called in the office by my boss, and she sat me down and she said, we are very pleased with your performance. You've been here for a good 2 months now, and I know that you're on a temp position, but remember that for the interview I said that if you were happy here and if we were happy with your performance, we would make you a full-time regular employee. Well, today is that day. I am offering you a full-time regular employee position. Do you want it? Like she had to ask. I said, yes, thank you very much. Yes, I definitely do want it. I'm very happy here. And it's not like I was kissing her ass or anything, although I maybe was a little. But I was telling the absolute God's truth. I love this job. I really, honest to God, love this job. I love the people. Everybody is so nice and so kind. And I'm in an area really by myself. But there's no backstabbing. There's no, ooh, look at what she's doing. Ooh, look at what she, none of that. None of that. I am solo, which means I am not competing with anybody. I am not having to have anybody breathe down my back. I'm not being watched 24/7, even though there are cameras. But, you know, I'm not doing anything where I need to be watched other than my job. So I don't feel guilty about doing anything that I'm not supposed to be doing. I haven't missed a day. I may have been late due to my, you know, the driver's license situation. But other than that, and I wasn't even really that late. I come in, I'm supposed to start at 8:30 and I came in at 9:15 at that time. So it really wasn't a huge disaster. Thankfully, knock on wood, everything's been going according to plan, and I was happy in my last job, but this kind of happiness surpasses that by a gazillion. By a gazillion. I am thankful beyond belief that I was let go from that other position to be found for this position, because this is really a wonderful job for me. It is a wonderful, wonderful job with wonderful, wonderful people. I mean, people are always laughing. they're joking on each other, and I'm beginning to learn names and knowing personalities, and they know mine. So now, you know, the little ribbing between each other comes into play. So I'm becoming part of the family kind of thing, which I absolutely, absolutely love. So yes, so that is my good news, people. I am going, as of September 1st. As of September 1st, I will be a full-time regular employee, and you know what that means. That means benefits, baby. And on top of that, I get a raise. I get a raise. I actually get a raise. This is unheard of. This is unheard of. I am so beyond thankful. You have no idea. I am so beyond thankful. I mean, yeah, it took a long time in coming. And I plan on this job being my last. I want to retire in this job. I want to be so happy, which I already am. I don't know if I can even be any happier than I am. But now, come September 1st, my temp pass will now be full-time regular employee pass. And I am in like Flint, honey. I am in like Flint. I am so happy. So I just wanted to share my good news with you, and I hope you're happy for me. This was a long time in coming, people. I mean, I was unemployed twice, and I do not want to go back there again, ever, ever, especially the way times are now. It's not like it used to be back in the day when you could just quit a job and say, oh, I'll just get another one next week. It used to be that way. It used to be that way. Not anymore. Times have changed. The world has changed. So a job is like a diamond in the rough. And once you find it, you make it your own, and you keep it. You keep it. So I plan on keeping this job. I'm telling you. So yes, I ended this day on a really, really good note. I mean, she made me very happy. She made me extraordinarily happy. So bring on the packages that consist my benefits and 401k and all of my vacation time and 2 weeks vacation and 8 holidays, and bring them on, because I am all about that. I'm all about that. So yeah, I wanted to share my good news with you. I hope you're just as happy as I am. And I hope you could see and feel the joy coming out of me, because I am literally busting at the seams. I really am. So that is it, people. That is the day for me. That is August 17th, 2011. That is a very good day for me, and I hope it was a good day for all of you. I love you all. You're my YouTube family. Hit me up. Hit me up. Say hello. Say congratulations. Say, you know, happy to see you, happy to meet you. Ask me some questions. Do whatever. Do whatever. I welcome everything. I welcome all. It is time to go. I'm not even hungry, because let me tell you about this really quick. I went to lunch at 2:45. No, 2:45, and came back at 2:45. Had to eat my lunch at my desk. The girl who normally replaces me for lunch, she had a meeting to go to, so it wasn't her fault. The meeting ran late, and that's just the way it worked out. But at the end of this day, do you think I even care? I don't care. If I don't have dinner tonight, that's all more the better for me. So yeah, that was my little itty bitty story on top of the big news. So there you go. I'm happy. I'm joyous. I'm thrilled. I'm ecstatic. Everybody have a good night. Have a good evening. Have a blessed evening. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I love you. I hope you love me back. I love you to pieces. You're my YouTube family. See you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.